Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, friends. How are y'all? I have a different setting today because Lola is eating her snack of Mary's Going crackers with avocado and a slice of cucumber while watching Frozen, and it's noisy in there. So I came outside because it is a beautiful day to be outside. So we have a fountain in our backyard, and I need to know if y'all can hear me. So if y'all are on here, can you hear me? Can you just give me a like or something? Let me know that you can hear me okay. Anyone? Anyone? Or is it too noisy? Let's show you the fountain. Can you see the fountain? There it is. All right, great. I'm so glad y'all can hear me. Okay, so today I am going to talk to y'all about, well, hopefully y'all can let me know if you have come across this in your lives. But a lot of people have been talking lately about this air of entitlement that a lot of young adults seem to have nowadays. So, what I mean by entitlement is a feeling that they maybe owed something, or a friend of mine commented yesterday on a post and said he felt like some young people, they just want the best job without ever having to work hard. Just kind of walk in the door, get the best job with the best salary. And that is just not how it works. You have to work yourself up through a chain of command, and sometimes some people don't get that. So that's just one example of the feeling of entitlement, the feeling that society maybe owes you something, or that your job or your boss or your parents owe you something. So I'm doing some research on this, and obviously the things that I talk about are things that are going on in my life right now. So obviously I'm raising two teenagers, my Chloe and Phoebe, and Chloe is 17, almost 18. She'll be 18 on the 25th. And Phoebe is 15, and she'll be 16 in August. So as we're going through this teenage phase, I do a lot of reading and a lot of personal development, and getting feedback, some of these things that people are talking to me about. So this entitlement, I just did a post about it, and some of the things that y'all have been talking about it, Lisa and Glenda both made really good points about, I think a lot of it sometimes, I don't want to say it's a parent's fault, but it's not, it's kind of our fault sometimes as parents without realizing what we're doing. We love our kids so much, we want to give them everything that we possibly can, but sometimes that is not exactly the best thing. And for example, let's say you have a birthday party for your kid, and your kid is just ripping through all the presents, and whoa, yay, but they just pass on from one to the next. Oh yeah, that's a cool present. And there's you as the parent saying, make sure you say thank you. Oh, he loves that toy. Thank you so much for doing that. But somehow, sometimes that gets lost. And do they really appreciate all of this stuff? Same thing with Christmas. We want, they make out a Christmas list, and we want to do everything that we can to possibly get everything that they want, but does that lead to a sense of entitlement? Do y'all feel like that leads to a sense of entitlement in kids as they're growing up? If you have teenagers, like I do, I know I've been guilty of it in the past, wanting to give them whatever they want. Everybody nowadays has a cell phone by the time you're in middle school, and because everybody else is doing it, right? So instead of maybe just giving them a cell phone, maybe you can come up with a reward system. There she is, where they can earn to get special treats like cell phones and all of those kinds of things. So tell everybody hi. Did you finish your special snack?
Yeah.
Can you tell them what you ate?
Avocados and carrots.
No, avocados and
Carrots.
yes. Okay, so Miss avocados and cucumbers, and Mary's Going crackers. Okay, so Beverly, yes, Beverly made a good. Beverly made a good comment, and she said, sometimes we want to help fix their problems, and that's kind of known as helicopter parenting. So when you want to swoop up, you see them in a situation, you want to swoop up and kind of help them. It doesn't really teach them how to solve their own problems. So I have a friend who's a social worker who says she's counseled young adults, like 24-year-olds, who don't get out of here with that hummus, who don't know how to balance their checkbooks because they don't learn basic life skills. So this is something I think that we can do as parents of teens or even younger kids to try to teach them to appreciate the things that they have. And one good thing that you can do is try to get them to participate in community volunteering, trying to get them involved in the community or the youth group. Sometimes when they see what other people don't have, they learn to appreciate the things that they actually do and realize that maybe they don't need, cell phones or super expensive shoes or, I don't know what they want. uh, $300 headphones, is that a thing still? So yeah. So can y'all relate to this with entitlement? Do you see this in the workforce with maybe new up and coming employees, maybe in their early 20s, come in there and want to just walk in and expect a promotion at the next week? I know that I have a teenager, had a little job, and she's like, I'm just tired of working minimum wage. I'm like, you're a teenager. You're going to get minimum wage. You have to work. You have to either get a degree or you have to work hard at your job for a while and go through the different steps to be able to get what you want, not just walk in and say, hey, I'm cute. Here I am. Give me my money. Doesn't work like that unless you're a supermodel or something. But if you have any experience with teenagers and how to break that cycle of entitlement or how to resist that, because I think as parents and even teachers too, to resist wanting to buy them everything or give them a treat so that they can make it through the store without causing a scene. That is another way that we can almost kind of enable entitlement in our kids. So we love them, but sometimes tough love is the way to go, or tough love within boundaries is the way to go. So I just want to say thank you, and I will be writing the blog, so look for it later in the comments of this post and on my basic feed. I'll post that a little bit later with some tips and how to look for it in your kids and how to change that if you see some of the behavior starting to occur before they become the young adult that doesn't know how to balance their checkbook at 24 years old. So thank you so much. If you find value in this, please feel free to share or share the blog when you see it. And as always, you can check out any of the other blogs on my website at coachadrian.com. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful Wednesday and enjoy this beautiful weather. Bye.